Hey everyone, I just want to make a quick video before I go to sleep. Just a lot of things have been happening. I have to be honest, I haven't been doing my insanity training like I was supposed to. It's just really hard because I work and I do a lot of volunteer work around the city, and I have to attend these races that I've been running or that I pre-registered already. So you know how there's like 6 days straight. I just had to adjust the schedule a little bit, like giving my time body to rest and then time to do all my races. Yeah. Oh, this is my. I just got done cutting all my racing bibs. Well, not cutting up. I laminated them and I just cut them up to to be the actual shape of the bib itself. So yeah, this is 16. Well, there's 16 in here, but I did 17 races because one race was a virtual race, and virtual races there wasn't no racing bib, but at least I got a T-shirt. Oh yeah, I should show you guys my racing shirt collection. Hold on. So I just got all my T-shirts and all my racing stuff. Well, they're not really racing gear. They're more like little souvenirs from all the races. So this is where I keep all my T-shirts. This little dorm room trunk, which I like because it makes me feel like I'm some sort of Harry Potter character going to Hogwarts. So this is everything. All my races so far. Well, some T-shirts they're not really races, like this one, training for the Portland Marathon. This one I've been wearing in all my races because it's what I'm doing. I'm actually training for the Portland Marathon. So all my races in all my all my racing videos, people would see me wearing this T-shirt. The first race was a virtual race, and it's where we could run anywhere we want. It's the Nike Women's 10K. And yes, guys could run in this, even though it says woman. But yeah, it was only a 10K, so that was okay, and it was my virtual first race of my season. The Shamrock Run was amazing. I love it, and I want to do it again next year. It's a race that kicks off the running season here in Portland, and I love it. And plus, this is the medal that I got. It's a bottle opener shaped like a bottle, which is amazing. I I want to use this sometime soon. So yeah, that's my racing bib. And then my next race was the oh crap, darn. Ooh. Okay, it's not broken. So next race was the Hippie Hop Run, and that's my racing bib. Then Bridge to Brew. Race for the Roses. Race for the Roses was one of those special races because, well, this is special to me. It's my first half marathon. This is my first half marathon, and I don't know, it was just different from the 5Ks I ran in high school and all the other races I ran, prior to this. But yeah, and here's the medal from that race. And then after that, I had another half marathon. The Cinco de Mayo half marathon the day after my birthday. And this was a good birthday present. Yeah, got another medal for that. After the Cinco de Mayo half marathon, I had the lake run. And here it is. And here's another medal. This medal is huge and heavy too. This is one of those special races that I kind of like to do because, I like. The reason why is because some of these races require me to get out of the city of Portland and to explore more of my town. So hold on. With these races, I've been to three different cities. The lake run was in Lake Otsego, and during the lake run, it was my first time being over there. And then after the lake run, I had another, and then I have the Rock and Roll Portland Marathon. This was, I love this because there was a lot of people there, and the support, you could feel the energy in the air. And here's my medal. It shapes like a guitar, but it shapes like Oregon too. At May 19th, 2013. And then after that, I have the Trail Factor. I got a little glass right there. Yes, it was filled with beer, and I did drink it. It was it's the hardest half marathon I did so far. I wasn't happy about my time with this race, but I want to do it again, and well, yeah, I want to do it again and then try to get my time down. But next year I might be doing the same rate, not the same race, but the same rate. Well, yeah, the same race, but a different distance. So I just want to, get my time, get that course. Like I want to conquer that course. That's all I'm gonna have to say about that. And then after that, the Starlight Run, a 5K. This race is the race that everyone has to attend in their lifetime, because this race is the race you can't slow down. It's before the Starlight Parade. Well, first of all, I'm in Portland. We do have this festival called the Portland Rose Festival. I think that's the logo right there. I can't focus. Oh yeah, here's a good logo right there. Portland Rose Festival is this, well, I don't know how many days it is, but it goes on for a decent amount of time, a decent length of time. And this is one of the main events, the Starlight Run. Kids were in it, families were in it, and then there were spectators lining up every inch of the course, cheering you on, because after the run, there's a parade, the Starlight Parade. But during the run, people, the entire city is watching you. Every inch of that course is filled with spectators. You can't even stop and use the restroom if you could find one, because people are just lining up along the streets, cheering you on, and and watching the runners run. But yeah, this is a really fun race. I would have to do this again next year. And after that, this is just like Lake Otsego, the lake run. I have the Helvetia Half Marathon in Hillsboro. I've been to Hillsboro a few times, but this is the race that got me exploring more of Hillsboro. The Hillsboro back roads. Leave behind the city. So yeah, I really do love their logo, because it just practically sums up their race, because it's practically all farmland. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Practically all farmland, and surprisingly, it was very hilly. You could tell by the hills right there. Yeah. But yeah, here's my medal from the Helvetia Half Marathon. I like it. And after that, I have actually the day after. Well, I have a few races that were like the next day, and I'm okay with it. So I had the Run for the Love of Dove. Dove Lewis. There's a hospital named after him, and there were dogs running this race. And I don't know, I just love dogs so much. Well, they're just fun creatures to play with, to have friendship with. Surprisingly, I don't know. I guess after the Helvetia Half Marathon, I was so pumped up for this race that I was like promising myself to not let a single dog pass me and beat me in a race. But unfortunately, yeah, a couple dogs beat me in a race. They were very fast, and there were dogs like a fraction of my size that completely, left me in the dust. But I can't win all of it. The next race is another race that's like the Lake Run and the Helvetia Half Marathon. This race was in Tigard, Oregon. I've been to Tigard Oregon before, a few times because I have a couple friends, well, a friend down there. Um, yeah, this is a T-shirt, Twilight Run. My number was 656. It was a fun race because it was during the Twilight Balloon Festival at one of their parks. It's one of their famous park. I don't really quite Cook Park. Yeah, Cook Park. That was it. I was getting confused with some other park. Here in Portland, there's a lot of parks. And then this one was at Solvay Islands. Solvay Islands. I keep on pronouncing it wrong, but Solvay Islands. And this was my best half marathon time ever. It's called the Foot Traffic Flat, and just like the name, it is flat, completely flat. Here's my racing bib, and it's so official because it has my name on it. I love it, and one of my friends pointed this out to me. I could have used that coupon and the coupon for the hot dog or veggie dog or the good for the strawberry shortcake, but yeah, it's laminated already. But yeah, and here's my trophy and my little. Sorry, my memory card was full. Let me just sum up Foot Traffic Flat Half. Soviet Islands, official, almost like official marathon. Well, it is a half marathon, but yeah, it's like so official because it has my name on it. It's like it's mine forever because unlike all my other bibs, there's just a number. That's all. So this one has my name it will have my name forever on it. My medal, it's really big. I love how they did the crane. I think it's a crane. Crane, swan. No, it's not a swan. I think it's crane. I'm not sure if that's gonna bother me all night. And then the next race is the electric run. Two of my best friends did this run with me. It was amazing. Plus, there was a concert slash rave slash light show at the end of the course. But I really do. I don't know. It's just we could have finished it sooner and then be in front of the crowd and be right there in front of the stage. But there are just so many people that finished before us. I'm not that fast, and neither are my friends. And then the day after that, I had the beat the match walk slash run. That was a really good race. It was really cute when before the actual run slash walk they had like a little toddler 1K, and it was really cute because it was a really short course for them. They just had to reach one end of the road, one end of a block and then come back, and it was really cute seeing all those little kids running. It's like the future little runners. This one, the Bowerman 5K. I did this one recently, July 27th. I went to their Nike camp. It was my first time being in a Nike campus, and their campus blew me away. I love their campus, and I want to jog there again. When I have time. When I'm working out, I have to set some running courses that goes through, that would take me to their campus. Because their campus is amazing. They have a lake in the middle of their campus, several buildings that I don't know what they're doing in, but they gotta do something important. And 23:33 was my time for this race, and it's just a sign that I'm getting closer to where I was since I was in high school. Ever since after high school, I took a couple years off from running, and then that was back in 2009. So this year, 2013, I'm running again. So that's 4 years. 13. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years since I haven't ran, and I'm just surprised that I've done all this so far. It's really incredible. After when I'm done with my racing season this year, I would take all my shirts, send it over to Campus Quilt. They take shirts and make it into a big quilt. I want it to start from the Portland Marathon all the way to, well, of course I'm going to have races after the Portland Marathon, like a couple of them, you know, just to run to end my year to celebrate. But it's going to be a really big blanket, and I want to give it to my kids, you know. Hopefully one day they would be inspired, you know, they'll feel inspired to run it in. Dude, it would be really cool if they did the exact same races. If they're when they're running their first Portland Marathon, it would be really cool if they did the exact same races that I did when I ran my first Portland Marathon. So yeah, that's my dream. You know, have a family of runners and hopefully inspire the world to run more. Well, not run more, but you know, get people moving and so on. So yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna end my video here. Tomorrow, well, yeah, tomorrow morning I have volunteering to do. Like I said, I do a lot of volunteer work around the city. I did volunteer today, but this time it's gonna be at a different company. And then tomorrow I have work, so it will be another short vlog like this. And then Thursday I have the complete day off, but I might want to volunteer, but yeah, I might volunteer for a little while and then clean up my room a little bit because my room's a little messy. Friday, me and my friend might be watching 2 or 3 movies on the same day on Friday. Pacific Rim, Wolverine, and possibly Monsters Inc. if we're up for it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about, excited about that. And then Saturday, me and my best bro Corey will be going for dim sum on Saturday evening. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing Saturday morning, and then Sunday I have work, so it's a pretty busy week for me. So I'm just gonna end my video here. Everyone have a good night and sleep well.